Swear, send your location, I'll fuck you right there. Pull it out right now and suck it, I dare you. Public affection, what's up, I don't care. Your mind, where's the lie? Buckle up, we gon' go for a ride.
We don't got no viewers right now, but what up? Stream. Pop out people. Pop out people. The three of y'all who were just listening to the music, y'all, I had a playlist link at the end, of course. If y'all pulling back up.
Pull it out right now and suck it out, dare you. Public opinion, what's up? I don't care. Your mind. I don't get nothing to pop up down here. Damn it! How you get to your apps? This motherfucker. Oh,
All the way to the right. Then up there in the finder.
Hold on, where the fuck we just go? Did we go back over there? Oh, that's done. There we go.
Y'all the same three viewers who was just here. Shout out to y'all for pulling back up. See a shot, take a shot. Happy Cinco De Mayo Eve, motherfuckers.
You say come up here to the finder.
Yeah, I just made that shit up, but y'all can have it.
Damn it. Nah, I don't want that. I want the fucking apps. Damn it. Oh, wow. Here go Launchpad. Yeah, you ain't got the book on this motherfucker.
Not on the app. Some internet.
On the browser. What is the browser? Google Chrome. Pull it out right now and suck it out, dare you. would I have to do to get it to stream live on mine too without having to go search it and share it?
Find your stream key.
Where the fuck is search at? Search Facebook. Pull it up right now and suck it out, dare you. Public opinion, what's up? I don't care. Your mind. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna let me get the option. Okay, I'm about to say y'all ain't gonna let me get the option to be able to. Oh damn, I still can't. I want more options. I want to share to my feed, but I want to be able to write a caption.
Oh, the viewers just doubled. What up?
There you go, thug.
What's good with y'all 8 people this morning, man? How y'all day starting off? I can't complain. Niggas paying off debts. Got some Lobos in my cup. Cinco De Mayo Eve. You feel me? Hand curated playlists, day by day for y'all pleasures. Hand curated playlists, day by day for y'all pleasures.
You got the what's the name for the light? Charger for the light?
And the battery charged by itself.
You say it charged by itself?
Like it come off the camera and get put on the charger.
See if that do something different, because our lighting right now is ash crustables. Yeah, that ain't working.
What's to y'all pulling up every morning and not hitting the chat? Like, we don't be talking about messy enough shit for y'all to be in the chat, huh? Or if y'all just here to get y'all news and rolls, say that too, shit. Whatever on your mind, just put the shit in the chat. I talk bike.
He talk bike. I don't give a damn if y'all goddamn say nothing or not. We here. And we gonna deliver this shit to y'all. Whether y'all like that shit or motherfucking not. Cause goddamn it, we are the motherfucking playing guys.
Probably gonna be 2 shows. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If y'all just sitting in this bitch dry as hell, I'm not finna be here. Promise you.
And with that being said, Welcome to Plain Guys TV, where we come here to bring you the news and the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's me, your boy, Rail 3 times. Say it 3 times so you don't forget it. And this is...
Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. YG, DI God on all the social media platforms except Twitter, because they blocked the nigga. So follow me at Seas Need Water on there. But we here, PGTV. It's news time.
Shit.
News time.
What news station you know bring you the news and goddamn it in the form of ghetto gospel? You know what I'm saying? We doing a whole lot of motherfucking nigga shit, cause that's what we do. But we gonna keep y'all in tune. We gonna keep y'all up to date. And if there's anything that we missing or we ain't touched on that you think that the people should know, drop it in the comments and let us know. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get to it, do a little research on it, and bring it to the people.
And that's my whole point of hopping on y'all ass about being in the comments, because we don't know everything. If y'all been here, y'all see we is on nigga time. We trying to get this shit right for y'all, but we humans, and we got other shit that we gotta do. So hit the chat, let us know. Like, talk, we gon' talk bike. We gon' make this shit magical for you niggas. It gotta go both ways, man. Y'all be here for us, we gonna be here for y'all. Unc, what up, though? I think this your first time popping up to one of our streams. What's good with you, man?
So, you know, we're going to get this thing started by shouting out Nay Aesthetics. Nurture your skin with luxury. I'm telling you, man, that 3 a.m. body serum, man, be having your skin feeling good. You know, that was for the fellas. You know, she really catered to the women, but she do got us fellas together. You know what I'm saying? You know, so the ladies can tap in and they be like, "Oh boy, you smell good." Then they goddamn it blow you down like a piggy house.
Oh God, I got a sample and I'm vouching. She like that.
She like that. She is like that.
I got a sample.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm vouching.
So you know what I'm saying? You can type in Nay Aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? On the playback, we will have all her information right there, so you can go ahead and hit her web page, or you can tap in with her at Najee Douglas on Facebook, inbox her, and she'll send you all the things that you need to see, so you can be able to grab you an order and get yourself together. Matter of fact, get your girl together too. You know what I'm saying? Because while she eating you up, you know what I'm saying? You can be sitting there and be like, "Yeah, you smelling good too. Finna devour you when this get done," and then y'all can be doing this for hours.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga. That's a funny ass meme on Twitter.
Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? And never mind our lighting right now. We'll get that together for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? As we move forward, look, man. We trial and error, bro. We ain't got time for just sitting back and saying what we can do and what we might need to do. We're gonna jump out there. Oh, that ain't work. We need to do this right here, make this a little bit better, get that a little bit better. So, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? And never mind my nephew up here looking like Miss Seeley with his motherfucking hair wrapping pins in his motherfucking But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nay Aesthetics. Again, nurture your skin with luxury. You know what I'm saying? And we would also like to shout out Got Dreams. Got Dreams. Where dreams are inspired. So you know what I'm saying? You got dreams, man. They gonna get you together. They got nice merch for you. They be having different types of hoodies. I think I seen some socks.
All that shit.
I done seen socks.
Whatever you can put on, they got it. Jeans, all that shit. This ain't no backyard shit. Them niggas got a real fire ass clothing line. Denim t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, rompers for the girls, all that shit.
Shout out Freaky for tapping in. Yeah, they got some of everything for you. Got dreams to definitely be having some nice merch for you.
If you just got them fives that came out with the throwback Pistons color, they dropped the jogger that go right with that bitch. If you got the ones that just dropped, they dropped the jogger to go right with them bitches too. Just tap in. You can hit Dak Davis on Facebook or DeAndre Hall. Their website is Cut Different Clothing, KUTT, different spelled, original how it's spelled. Yeah, that shit fire though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if y'all in here, I'm gonna tag y'all right now. I'm gonna tag Najee in here right now so she can let y'all know about getting tapped in with Nay Aesthetics. And we're gonna also drop in in this here with Got Dreams and all the things. You understand me? And we also like to shout out Earthman Kurt. Cause you niggas don't get high, man. If you want to treat your lungs right, get your lungs together, have them filled up with the herbal essence. You know what I'm saying? The chibiest of the chiba. The chibiest of the chiba. What if you just said? I just made that up. Y'all can have it.
Y'all can have it, gang. That's what we here for.
But yeah, man, tap in with my man Earthman Kurt, man, and Kurt will get you right with your lungs, man. They have your lungs nice and tight, nice and right.
Pause.
Hey man, there ain't no pause for your lungs being nice and
Pause.
tight, nice and right. There ain't no pause for your lungs being nice and tight, nice and right.
It's pause for a grown man getting your lungs tight.
Nah.
Ain't no nigga doing nothing to my lungs.
When it comes to Earthman Kurt and Sticky Finger Farms, my lungs is tight. You understand me?
My lungs collect the smoke. That's it. I don't know about no other adjectives going behind my lungs. Just collect the smoke. That's it.
He got some freaky ass lungs.
He's a freaky ass nigga. Hey, I gotta find out what's that nigga name. He really went viral for saying a nigga was freaky in a mad voice. He was mad as fuck at this.
He wasn't mad.
Oh God, I think it was the nigga who was beefing with Shy Glizzy, cause you know they just exposed Shy Glizzy for being drop the pill in a bitch's drink shit. A whole bunch of bitches on some Me Too shit with him right now. He finna go down.
Damn, you say who that is?
Shy Glizzy.
Shy Glizzy. He sound like a nigga that'll goddamn slip a drink.
Oh,
that sounds like.
Oh, God. It was a nigga in his camp. I want to say his name Ant Glizzy or something like that. I know his name Ant for sure. That's the part I do remember. But this nigga went viral because he was on Instagram talking shit about Shy Glizzy. And they clipped him. They cut out a piece of his video of this nigga. He was a freaky ass nigga. That nigga did like 1 million views in just the clip. And niggas just been posting it on motherfuckers' tweets when they saying some freaky shit or some funny ass shit to a girl. Niggas just be like, drop the clip on that shit. He's a freaky ass nigga.
You probably gonna have to grab one of your other phones to be able to tag dog them and say for that what they throwing there, cause I ain't got them on my demonstration, yo. But yeah, there go Nay, and there go Earthman for your lungs right and your eyes tight. And just to let y'all know, man, we also do paid advertisements. You know, you can inbox Dreads, you can inbox me. We'll let you know the fee, and we can do the things that we do when we do how we do, because that's what we do. So yeah, that's all beautiful. That's all beautiful.
For some reason, it ain't letting me tag their business page, but I just tagged.
I about to say you could just.
Dre Hall
that's what I about to say. That's what made me just be like shit, whoop de whoop. And we also got certified. Is that certified clothing?
Certified and Got Dreams is like a collab brand.
Okay.
So all that shit gonna be found on cutdifferentclothing.com.
Okay. Then we're certified and Got Dreams, 100% battle tested and dreams inspired. And you know we have to give a warm blessing and loving shout out to Elite Media. You know what I'm saying? That is family. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know that, not to say that the other people are not family as well, but you know, when it comes to Elite is family.
Yeah, that's gang.
You understand what I'm saying? So we would just like to shout out Elite Media. You know what I'm saying? They get you together with good videos, content videos, music videos. You need a TV show shot. You need a movie shot. You need photos. You need behind the scene footage. You need any of that. You know what I'm saying? You can tap in with Elite Media. You know what I'm saying? Or as I love to call them, just Elite. Because it will give you elite content and elite. What's the motherfucker word the camera captures? He'll give you elite shit. How about that?
Cinematography.
Yeah, he'll give you elite cinematography.
That's the word.
He'll give you elite, you know what I'm saying, business, elite photos. He'll give you all that good shit. You understand me? So shout him out. And again, if you following us on the live on Facebook, it's in the comments to these people that we telling you about. If you following us on YouTube, we will have it in the links. If you are over there on Twitch, we gonna drop it wherever the hell y'all need to drop that, so y'all can see that shit too.
Oh,
all right,
God.
we good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, we got you niggas covered.
We got you niggas covered. Again, you can tap in with us. You know what I'm saying, for your promo if you need promo, and we'll get it together like Chinese leather.
Get to these events.
Events coming up. Shout out my boy J Rob. Shout out my boy J Rob. He got that Trappin' R&B silent party going down May 6th.
That's a fact, streets.
Oh yeah, for shit show, gang. You know, ugly niggas are us. Shout out my brother. After we get things running up and stuff a little bit more, man, he's gonna be bringing you the sports.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? After we get shit together and get it tuned in some more, he gonna be bringing you the sports, man. Shout out my brother. Love you, bro. Whatever you got going on, man, blessings.
Yeah,
Love you, bro. Whatever you got going on, man, blessings.
can they still tap in with streets for the whips?
Can't sit. No. He done with the car.
Okay.
But if you need some training, he got some training. Let's give it while we talking about T Streets, man. Let's give a shout out to the gym rats. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Let's give a shout out to the gym rats. He got the gym rats going crazy right now. He's also opening up a branch of it in the 574 area. So if you in the 574-269 and you got young kids. Let's bring. Oh well, fuck that. We back outside. Fuck them damn kids.
I'm tired of this nigga, man.
Fuck them kids. We back outside. God damn it, the bullshit brothers is back.
I'm
Oh.
tired of y'all shit. Nigga just got in the chat a minute ago. I'm tired of y'all shit.
Hey, Nate, you already know, Nate. Whatever I can do to help, you know what I'm saying? We here, man. You do your shit, Nate.
This shit is crazy. I'm tired of y'all.
Bringing the porn back. I just seen the nigga on the story. He was just on the story, goddamn, tapping in with the. It's this dumbass
This
nigga.
nigga is crazy. I'm finna try something right quick.
He was just in the story sharing the goddamn when we was outside all 2020 during the pandemic. At the height of the pandemic.
If it's fit. But damn, I need it on this side. Or do I? Or can I put it
Plug
right
get
there?
longer.
Yeah.
Probably wrap it around the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see this? This is live time. We figuring this shit out right now in live time. This is live time.
Right now. There we go.
Yeah, Thursday. Ooh. Ugly niggas are us.
I'm handsome.
The light said, this nigga's live.
I'm crying. That shit is hilarious.
This nigga's live. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? But yeah, man, we got J Rob with the Trappin' R&B Silent Party May 6th at Club 395, 225 West Marion. You're in Elkhart, the 574 at Club 395. All y'all gotta do is tap in. It's on the 6th. That's this weekend, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Saturday?
Yeah, I might be at a battle rap event. I might can't make that. Yeah, Will finna battle King Los, Murder Mook battling Big K, Chef Trez battling Show Off, Payne battling Coach. It's a fire ass card in Atlanta, May 6th. For my battle rap fans that's watching this shit.
Okay then. We see y'all out there then. We see y'all at the
Might
battle
fuck
rap.
around and be there.
So tap in with J-Rod for the Trap vs. R&B Silent Party May 6th at Club 395.
He tagged in the comments.
You can tap in with him.
If you anywhere in Southeast Michigan, that shit is not out of range for you neither. Like, you could go out there and have some fun. It's a couple hour drive, depending on where you at in Southeast Michigan. It might just be like an hour, 45 minutes. So just tap in. J. Rob Robinson in the comments. Hit his page. Send him a friend request.
Yeah, he'll get you together, man. He'll get you some tickets. Get you in the building. And then we also got the Bounce That Ass Fest May 5th. Bounce that ass. You know what you heifers be doing. You know what you heifers be doing.
You gonna be there, ain't you?
Go be where?
At the Bounce That Ass Fest.
I might be at the Bounce That Ass. I ain't gonna hold you. I might be at that Bounce That Ass Fest. You say y'all doing what?
Man.
You say y'all doing what? Y'all bounce that ass. That nigga hit him
I just put two and two together. He told me how to flight and shit. I'm like, flight, Bounce That Ass Fest.
Oh God. I got a flight to catch.
This nigga's crazy, man.
I got a flight to catch. The Bounce That Ass Fest. I see the nigga online. Damn.
How, Sway?
The Bounce That Ass Fest. I see the nigga online. But I see that nigga online talking about the skinny girls doing it better than the BBL girls. They say they shaking up. They say they shaking more ass. So they got the BBLs going against the naturals, the big booties going against the little booties. Boy, it's gonna be an ass aces up in that motherfucker. Ass aces up in that motherfucker. You understand me? I might have to go ahead and roll up that joint. I ain't gonna hold you.
This nigga crazy as hell.
I might have to go ahead and roll up that joint. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, shout out to that boy Zay, man. Keep doing your shit, man. I see y'all out there, man. But that's going down May 5th at Cashmere's. You understand me? In South Bend. The address is 2012 West Western, South Bend, Indiana.
And once again, for my Michigan people that's tapped in, if you in Southeast Michigan, pull up. Them events ain't far from the crib. Get your ass out there, network, have some fun. Especially if you throw parties at the crib, you gonna want to network with other party promoters so you can expand your event horizons.
And that nigga Zayco behind that motherfucking camera too, man. He'll pop out and shoot your events and shit too. So shit, you know.
Go network.
You know what I'm saying? And while you networking, make sure you see some ass bouncing. Just think about it, man. If you from Southeast Michigan, where nephew just say, you can go down there for the weekend. On the 5th, they gonna have the ass bouncing. You feel me? The ass gonna be bouncing on the 5th. Then you gonna rotate to the 6th, you know what I'm saying? And then J-Rod gonna have the motherfucking Trap vs. Silent Party. The Trap vs. R&B Silent Party. That bitch gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The elbows that you can rub and the people that you can connect to, or just a flat out wet ass or whatever you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you gonna do is there for you to do, cause that's what you do, how you do.
My boy.
Whatever you gonna do is there for you to do, cause that's what you do, how you do.
That shit is funny, bro. Dog.
And never mind us, man. We just here to bring this shit to y'all.
Share the stream, motherfucker.
Share the stream right now, man. If we got anybody in here watching, man, share the stream for us one time. For the one time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give y'all time to share the stream while we go back and we say Shout out to Nay Aesthetics. Shout out to Earthman. Shout out to Certified. Shout out to Got Dreams. Shout out Elite Media. Shout out J-Rob and the Trap and R&B Silent Party. Shout out Major Vision and Certified Zay for the Bounce That Ass Fest.
Where the hell is that playing from? And I got the speakers cut down. Oh, I ain't have the speakers
all the way down. Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah. So shit, but and after all of that, you know what I'm saying? Before we move on and tell y'all about this weather, man, let me tell y'all about these motherfucking paper plane shorts. You know what I'm saying? While we shout out everybody else brand, shout out to the planes, shout out to the yak guys, and shout out to the seas need water. What the seas need?
The seas need water.
Man, the Money Flowers whole campaign, all of that, man. We gotta shout out all of that. You know what I'm saying? Look. You see plain shoes back here to cut. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't see.
Yeah, they can see. This shit going down.
You know?
Big business minus the business suit.
You know? So yeah, man. Shout out everybody that's doing something, man. And again, like I said, man, we do promo. If you need promo, hit the inbox, man. We'll put it together and we'll go from there. You understand me? But we gonna tap into this weather.
My nigga got the weather for y'all.
The weather, man. Weather, man. I got that weather, man. Elkhart, Indiana. It's gonna be a high of 64 today, and it's gonna be a low of 38. That's cold, man.
Yep, I ain't coming up there.
That's cold, man. That Bounce That Ass Fest, man, is kind of scary to go to, man, because it's cold. It is currently 56 degrees in Elkhart right now. It's going to be partly cloudy conditions up to probably by like 2 or 3 o'clock, and then it's going to be mostly cloudy. So it's cold up there, man, but that ain't no rain. So that's a good motherfucking thing. South Bend, y'all ain't much better either. It's currently 57 degrees there with a high of 67, a low of 38. Y'all got, wait. They got sunny conditions.
Where that's at? Where you
That's
at?
South Bend. South Bend got sunny conditions.
And that's where the Bounce That Ass Fest at.
Mm-hmm.
So you good.
South Bend got sunny conditions.
Is they gonna keep them?
Is they gonna keep the sunny conditions?
Staying the same.
Throughout the weekend, the Bounce That Ass Fest is on Friday. It's gonna be 72. Oh, the traps and joint is gonna be 60. It's gonna be 74 on Saturday. 72 on Friday.
He finna be up north showing his ass. If you see take your camera out for me. Send me all the clips in my Instagram DM. My Instagram is TheYakGod, TheYakGod. Nigga finna be up there showing his ass.
Natural
Send me
born
all the
ass.
clips.
Natural born ass.
I just realized I wasn't passing the butt. You a smart nigga. That nigga said, man, this nigga got me fucked up.
That's why I made sure you see when I roll out, I kept it be like, here, put the tray over here, put these up. Yeah, that be roll up another one. We finna be over here talking shit. Pontiac, Michigan, weather today is a high of 62, a low of 39.
See, it's that low. I can't do it. Even at 62, Pontiac 62 feel like 50.
Partly cloudy from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's going to be mostly cloudy after that.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, but see, we can't be talking about this cloudy, man. It's cloudy than the motherfucker up in here, dog.
The weather in Pontiac is set up for you to do some bullshit to somebody. Fuck it up.
What else that is over there? Birmingham, Michigan. You in the same boat. You got a higher low though. They low higher. It's gonna be 40. It's gonna be 40.
You better have a 40 on you.
Say niggas ain't playing fair.
You better have a 40 on you.
Niggas ain't playing fair.
Cause you're gonna need some heat.
It's cold out there.
It's cold, motherfucker.
It's cold out there. It's cold out there.
It's cold, motherfucker.
Man, well, look, man. So that's y'all weather. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? If we didn't cover the weather on where you at, wherever you tapping in at, man, just drop it in the comments somewhere, and we will add your place to the weather as well. You feel me? We got you. We got you. Don't even worry about it. We got you. What you been doing, man?
What I've been doing?
What you been
or,
doing?
Or your niggas in the chat.
What you been doing?
What I've been doing? Smoking weed, battle rapping, and breeding dogs.
And breeding dogs, man. How the dog breeding going?
Surprising.
Surprising.
Yeah, dog breed shit crazy. I took my nigga to a show, just Ace. No, I took Ace and Izzy to the show, but I was really in there like to show Ace for real. But I just was walking around that motherfucker. I was expecting motherfuckers to look at them, but I wasn't expecting people to be approaching me and trying to really work as much as they was. Like niggas, I got hella contacts at the first dog show I took him to. Niggas was pressed.
I wasn't taking not a damn dog in that motherfucker. I was in that motherfucker trying to goddamn sell jerseys, jackets, and shoes.
This shit's so crazy because I still got hella work to do with this nigga. If we just was walking around.
That's facts.
Niggas is like, hey man, what's this nigga bloodline? What's his pedigree?
What's his bloodline? What's his
Like,
pedigree, nigga? Somebody might be watching that beat.
I could tell you.
You couldn't tell you what his bloodline, his pedigree is?
Nah, I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Well, there you have it, motherfucker.
That nigga is Ace Line. Ace Line Legacy. I know his daddy named Smokey and his mama named Princess.
That nigga's an orphan. And that motherfucker finna blow up on y'all motherfucking ass.
Oh God, he'll walk on.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't get the goddamn it the scholarship. You know what I'm saying? They ain't sent for him to come out to the campus, put all the hoes on him, treat him all nice.
My boy's a walk on, but he going crazy out the gate.
Man, it sound like a success story in the making. And while we talking about walk-ons, it's a nice little segue. Let's get off into these sports, man. And when we say sports, man, you know what I'm saying, man? We really only be into this basketball shit.
Yeah, I don't watch baseball, hockey, none of that shit.
None of that shit. It's really like pro basketball. But for y'all though, for Waldo, I pay attention to a little bit of other shit from here and there, so I can at least say something to y'all about it. You feel me? Give y'all some scores, tell y'all about some things, all the shit. That means I'm gonna have to. I can't stand this nigga, dog. I can't stand this nigga, dog.
I'm watching that shit.
So
I might watch some hockey.
Hockey is
whooping
fun.
each other ass.
Hockey fire.
Hey man, they be
Hockey fire.
beating the shit out of each other.
Hey yo, that's a pause.
It might be a pause.
No, I ain't talking about that. Dumbass boy.
They be on some other shit.
Okay, so the awards came out over the weekend. Matter of fact, hockey playoffs is going on right now too.
See, it's crazy that
Hockey
other sports even got playoffs to be.
Hockey be going crazy. So,
Damn, hockey.
coach of the year, man.
Okay.
Coach of the year.
So off the rip, Mike Brown won Coach of the Year, and he
Yes,
deserved it.
Yes, sir.
He worked for it.
He
If
worked
you've
for
been
him.
watching basketball, you know what Mike Brown do.
You know who Mike Brown is.
But this is like this story is different because he went to a team. Well, I don't even know how
The
different it
Sacramento
is because
Kings.
he came to Cleveland when they was asked to, and then got them together.
But see, he came to Cleveland when they was asked, but he is one of them coaches that has got that kind of got looked at as a LeBron baby. They always have been called LeBron the GM. So when he was in Cleveland and Cleveland got to going crazy, LeBron was there. So
Man.
so
LeBron the coldest nigga, but listen, if you ain't retarded, man.
Well, I mean, you got it's just that's what makes it because he had that.
LeBron played basketball,
and then Cleveland after that, after LeBron left, was asked why Mike Brown was there. I mean, yeah.
They just wanted the Cleveland.
Well, LeBron was there. They was asked. They was asked why he wasn't there. So then he goes, you know what I'm saying? He bounces around a little bit. An assistant coach in Golden State last year. So he there doing his thing as an assistant coach. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Steve Kerr gonna get all of the lure from it. But Sacramento synced him over there on that bench and said, "Hey, yo, dog." When they hired Dog was still coaching. They was in the finals. He had to go over there, take the interview, get the job from them, and still turn right back around. But like, shit, I still got a job to do. Went over there and got that motherfucking ring. Came over there, turned them boys the fuck up.
Mike Brown, one of them niggas.
One of them niggas. One of them motherfuckers. And shout out to Eric Spoelstra too. Actually, when you go back down the line over the years, man, you start to find out that shit, LeBron ain't make as many coaches as they try to give him credit for. Remember they tried to say Coach Spo couldn't coach. He just was a product of having LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh. But shit, he done been back to a championship. He'd have been to the bottom, built the team back up, back to the championship, and making a deep run now too, man.
I don't think no NBA team is winning with just the players. I'm familiar with niggas having them conversations, but I ain't never been like subscribed to them because this shit I feel like it's just a conversation. You ain't getting to no damn championship just because you got the X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got to know something.
We just seen that in Brooklyn. Steve Nash ain't really learned how to coach yet. He jumped right into having Kevin Durant, Kyrie, James Harden. They expected to go to the championship. They ain't got no coach. The coach got the right player. It's like that shit go hand in hand. If you got the right coach with the right players, you can take it off. But then at some time though, that Black, what's his name? Black? I can't think of his first name. The other coach LeBron took to the finals in Cleveland. Some Black. I think it's like Blaque or something like that. Blatch. Something. Nigga name. But that motherfucker. Yeah, I think it go hand in hand though. You can't do one. David Blatt. This motherfucker.
Nigga, look like an Avengers character.
He look like what?
Like an Avengers villain. Like he ready to take over the world face ass.
David Blatt.
That's crazy. I never remember seeing him on nobody's sideline.
Coach LeBron. They went to, I want to say they went to, LeBron got him fired.
I bet. Who is that nigga? Who is that nigga?
LeBron got him up out of there.
Do it say how many games he coached?
No, you gotta go through all the Israeli.
See, this shit don't make no sense. Why is the Israeli coaching LeBron? There ain't no reason for a disciple to be coaching LeBron. That don't make no sense. He should have been coaching Milwaukee or some shit.
He said, but LeBron.
Don't counsel me, Mark Zuckerberg.
April 1st, 2015, Eastern Conference Coach of the Month Award.
He did that.
During the Eastern Conference semifinals. What year is this? This is 2015.
I never remember seeing this nigga on nobody's sideline.
2016, he was fired.
If y'all watching, y'all remember David, what's the last name?
Black. Then he got replaced by Tyronn Lue.
Tyronn Lue probably is a nigga. Like, I ain't never heard no players saying like he was a super good coach. He probably a nigga that's like just right there while niggas being cold.
Say, man, y'all just
I was about to say, I
do
can't
that.
think of no team that won. Cause that's what I was saying. I can't think of no team that won with a coach like that.
Like who?
The coach matter.
Tyronn Lue won a ring.
That's what I'm saying. When you just had said he got
He got carried.
when you just had said the dude got fired for Tyronn Lue, I said he might be one of them examples. Cause I don't know how good of a coach he is. I ain't never heard nobody say, no players or nothing. So I don't know. He might be an example of a coach who just got put at the right place at the right time.
Yeah. And that's what motherfuckers thought about Steve Kerr too.
I still think that about Steve Kerr.
Man, shit, Steve Kerr done been coaching though. Like that system, like they had that. They learned, they got their defensive mind state and shit from Jackson earlier on. But the way Steve Kerr went there and opened up they offense, like he still ain't put them motherfuckers in like, no, y'all just finna sit here and just dribble the ball 1-on-1. Like, nah, I'm finna I can have you do this, you know what I'm saying? You can do this, I can have all y'all motherfuckers moving around, you can catch and shoot, and you can play. Look, I got an offense for that. That I need, you know what I'm saying? It's like how Phil Jackson, his triangle don't work if he ain't got the players that can work the triangle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but the triangle is fire. Like shit, you put the right pieces in this motherfucking triangle, it's gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? When it's still coaches like D'Antoni who ain't really got no offense. You just give me players that can really run the point guard real fast, get them out, and people can spread out and just shoot. I ain't gonna teach you no defense or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their own little shit that they put in it, and I think Steve Kerr, the thing that Steve Kerr put into it is fire. And he got them niggas that can do that.
I don't know. I feel like I remember niggas saying Mark Jackson taught them niggas that. So that's why I always was like, so why niggas so hype about Steve Kerr?
Nah, because if you go back and you look at the offense that Mark Jackson had. Mark Jackson didn't have that offense. He was already calling them the best shooting backcourt before motherfuckers can see it because he knew how they shoot. But the offense that he had lined up for him wasn't as open and free flowing like it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Or how it them being throughout they time that they did they run. Because he was defensive minded, so they played like a lot of he didn't have that motherfucker wide open. You know how like a motherfucker can have a scat. Or no, just a Benz, you know what I'm saying? And they get that motherfucker and they can drive that motherfucker, but they don't really drive that motherfucker. They just get that motherfucker out there and this. Steve Kerr got them bitches wide open. He got them bitches wide open. But nigga, it's about dog. We ain't gotta talk about all the other coaches. It's about dog. Mike Brown, coach of the motherfucking year.
Took an ass team to 3rd in the conference.
Butt cheeks. Cause the Kings ain't did nothing since when? Doug Christie now?
Doug Christie was getting their ass whooped.
But that was but they was making the playoffs and had expectations. The Sacramento Kings organization has had no expectations since then until now.
And Mike Brown super cold because they ain't getting no like superstar for real. Them the same Kings. Except for Sabonis.
And then they got and he put more trust in motherfucking De'Aaron Fox. And De'Aaron Fox went work too though. You gotta give him proud for. You can tell what he doing out there on the court. He put in the work for that. So shout out to him. But he gonna need some help though.
Them niggas fired. Them young niggas just ain't as consistent as that nigga. The niggas who around him.
Yeah, like Sabonis.
Sabonis be balling.
But we just found out
his rib cage broke.
Yeah, he gotta get a different level of toughness now. Like he just found out, like a nigga will step on your chest and you'll catch an elbow in the eye, and you still gotta go out there and put up 20, 20, and 10.
Yeah.
Like nobody wanna hear that shit.
Yeah. That shit fucked up. Draymond, a big ass nigga to have.
What's good with my boy? I ain't peep J-Rob. I tapped in, man.
On your diaphragm, even if it's just for a half a second or 1 second, like Draymond is a big ass nigga to have all his weight on your diaphragm, bro. Shit.
Oh, the what?
Your diaphragm. All your shit.
He said you on my diaphragm, fam.
All your shit, bro. You out of there. That shit.
You on my
I'm
diaphragm.
surprised that nigga Sabonis played the next game after that, bro. I would have been like, man, this shit cooked. I'm finna beat his ass.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm shooting this nigga. He tried to kill me. This nigga stepped on my heart. He tried to kill me. That's how I'ma feel if a grown man walk over me like that and put all they weight down on the step. Whoa. Oh, this nigga just trying to take me out the game. He trying to kill me. Fuck this.
He got to die.
Oh, God.
You pull up to the game like dog on above the rim.
Oh, God, Birdie passed me the strap.
Oh, God.
Birdie passed me the strap. That's crazy. And Draymond, look, I always be telling us this every time we break him up. Draymond been hooping like this since he was in high school. I seen him play against my high school when we was that age, obviously. But that nigga, he been a wild ass nigga. He been a loose cannon like that, bro.
So you been?
We fucked niggas both times. When our school went to their school, them niggas started a fight with us there, the players and the niggas who was just spectating. When they came to our school, they started a fight. Like, nigga, they ain't give a fuck about being outnumbered or nothing. I'm like, yeah, Draymond and these Saginaw niggas is on bullshit. That's just what they on. That's just how they rocking.
They rocking like that.
Them niggas on bullshit.
Clutch player of the year.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron fucking Fox.
Beat out DeRozan and Jimmy to win first ever Jerry West Award. Led the league with 194 clutch points. If you go subscribe to the PGTV YouTube, when you see the episode, we'll have like a clip. Maybe it'll probably be up there where the dog's at. You will see it playing while we delivering the rest of the sports and shit. But shout out to De'Aaron Fox for winning the Kia Clutch Player of the Year.
Shout out to D Fox. He been putting in work. He been putting in work too.
That's a fact.
He's been putting in work.
Have DeRozan won one already?
No, the clutch player is first year for it.
Oh yeah.
First year for
it. Okay.
First year for it.
I thought I
But
seen
you see, he even at this late stage in his career, you see, he right there in the hunt. He done been that, man. He done been that. He the one player, man, that's been able to consistently keep a career going on. All mid range.
You talking about DeRozan? Yeah, I fuck with DeRozan.
I fuck with DeMar. I wish he could have came to the Lakers.
Oh God, DeRozan be pulling up to the hood doing basketball events during the season. I seen DeRozan with Sada Baby on Instagram during the season doing a basketball event in the D. I said, oh yeah, this nigga, like that's love. It was for the kids too. I'm like, that's love. This nigga is doing events during the season, bro.
For the hood. He said shit.
Hooping though, like nigga, his body on the line, he can get injured hooping with y'all non-professional ass niggas. I'm like, that's some dope ass shit. I fuck with DeRozan.
He said shit. They got goddamn it. He go do these motherfucking events for these motherfuckers during the season.
Did that.
He like shit. Go do it for my folks.
Mm-hmm. Shout out DeMar DeRozan. And shout out De'Aaron Fox for winning the first clutch player. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. I know this race was close as hell by these top three names. I know that race was close to the bitch.
How the hell Jerry West get the clutch player of the goddamn year award though? I think they like 1 for 9.
Man, don't ask me, man.
All right.
James Brown said it's a man's world.
It's a man's world.
It's a white man's
world. It's a
white
man's world. And then shit, Utah Jazz, Laurie Marketing, he won the most improved player of the year.
Before we skip past that, like, that'd been the perfect time to honor Kobe.
They already honored Kobe.
But honor him some more.
Man, we can't give
honor him some more, man. Put that clutch award in Kobe name, man.
We can't man.
Stop playing, man. Jerry West, you just said he won for motherfucking 9, man.
But that's just,
MJ, Kobe, come on, man.
But Jordan got one.
Jerry West and Jerry West the logo. Come on, man. Why he need a fucking award too?
This is Jerry West.
Come on, man. All my liquor gone. That shit pissed me off.
I ain't had no liquor in my cup. I had water.
Man, happy pre-Cinco de Mayo.
Happy pre-Cinco de Mayo.
See a shot, take a shot.
See a shot.
See a shot.
But Laurie Marketing, Kia Most Improved Player, he beat out SGA and Brunson. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea Gilgeous is nice.
He's super nice. He looks like nice. Chef Trent. Shut up, my nigga Chef.
Hey, and then Brunson though, because Brunson got the Knicks over there looking like a contender.
I like Brunson. I know. Dallas was over there sick. Looking at that boy hooping like that.
Yeah, because man, like, cause Luka's a dog. But he want to play people that ain't nobody gonna be able to play with him. Like Brunson was the best type of thing because he can just get it and just you know Kyrie kind of need that ball like how Dog need the ball. You know what I'm saying?
They had a couple good games when they was both playing, like trying to distribute the touches even, but it don't work. Overall,
because literally now it's just 2 people that's playing 1-on-1 against
5.
Yeah. Well, you get 30 shots, I get 30 shots.
Yeah.
You get 25 shots, I get 25 shots, but it's still just try to break you down and do my own. No, man, run some offense. Steve Kerr with the like he could have let Steph and them just go into the type and trying to just break you down and get into my shit, but like nah, like nigga, put y'all all over this motherfucker. Put y'all all over this motherfucker, and shit. If it break down, now you can go to work if need be. And he just make it look so fluid. You know what I'm saying? Just like shit. When you start looking at it, you know this is their game. But you know when you start to see them having to play 1-on-1 basketball, you see that they just like every other team. Mm-hmm. When they get to Steph,
they still cold. That's what's crazy. Like they still cold even with like niggas not being their prime selves.
Yeah.
Like them niggas still balling. Like Clay ain't his prime self. He'll never be that again. Wiggins ain't his prime self. But they still hooping though.
Wiggins is his prime self.
I ain't sure. Not athletically, but his IQ up. But so the
game, yeah, because like when he had all the athleticism, he
just was out there trying. Yeah. He was on some. I don't even know. He was like Westbrook, but he wasn't
as good.
Yeah.
Now you look at it, now we speak of Wiggins' name.
Yeah.
Because some of them players you gotta think, man, like Wiggins as a number one player, that's no good. That's just no good. That game ain't predicated for that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But Wiggins as a fourth, fifth option. Who got you know what I'm saying? How many teams got that as a fourth, fifth option? You know what I'm saying? Now you start looking at it like, hey, that boy cold. Because you know that, you know what I'm saying? That you can't leave him. He'll dunk you. He'll rebound. He ain't got to do this shit where I got to go out here and get you 30. Mm-hmm. But you fuck around and look up, and I done gave your ass 30 from down here because y'all trying so hard to stop option 1, 2, 3. Book up here.
If I'm mistaken, he got a 30-point game in this playoffs. Or somewhere close to it.
Man.
He had a game going crazy this playoffs.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Wiggins. But Larry Marketing, though, most improved player for the Utah Jazz. He had career highs and everything, though, this year.
Yeah, so that's
you know what I'm saying. 20, I think it was like 27 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. I think he had
can't even debate it. Can't debate shit about him being most improved when you like.
They career highs, they all career highs for him, and then it's just like depending on where. I ain't looking to see where it was really coming from, or you know what I'm saying, how they lined up. Because if it's right there around where, because Shea been hooping since last year too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Marketing really has been. I think Marketing was in the Bulls for a minute, and then they got rid of Spider. They got rid of Donnie Bravo, so that opened up and gave me some more room to work. Mm-hmm. But Shea was working over there even when Russ was still there.
Donovan Mitchell, he get buckets, but Donovan Mitchell probably don't need to be nobody first option neither.
Nope. You give them, but that little dude, what's his name?
Darius Garland.
I think them two, 1A, 1B, but I think they need just something. They need something else to be able to. They need something like a Bosch. You know what I'm saying? They need something like that to be able to open up what they do, and then you know what I'm saying, it can open up the floor a little bit more. Yeah. I will say a Cat, but Cat fell in love with that jumper too much, so he ain't gonna give him enough of that mid range. You need something.
That nigga is ass.
Man, he pissed me off when he want to just shoot all them jump shots, dog.
That nigga ass. For sure. Shout out to motherfucking Malcolm Brogdon.
Shout out Malcolm Brogdon.
Kid NBA 6-man. Former Rookie of the Year.
Cause this is second rookie. He came in the league as a rookie, and got that motherfucker right off the rip.
That nigga ain't bullshit.
And shit. They gave up 5 players for him.
That's value.
Remember, matter of fact, you remember when they was trying to trade when they was trading, when he first got traded there, everybody was talking about how he was. It's gonna be a problem. They finna get rid of Marcus Smart. Woody. What they gonna do? Nigga, we gonna keep Marcus Smart in the starting lineup. We're gonna bring him off the bench. Like, we looking at something different. Like, we got enough firepower and we got the chemistry right here. He gonna come in from off that second unit. You see, and six mans. When you win the six mans award, bro, you are a starter. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When I'm winning six man awards, I am a starter. I'm the first one off the bench, and I come in and add to what the fuck is going on. It ain't like I'm just coming up out here and I'm just sub. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this shit. Damn, dog. Here come dog off the bench. We got the shit. We don't get to take no break. We don't take no break. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Smart out there on defense on that first unit while Jaylen Brown and Tatum, you know what I'm saying, going to work. We don't need another offensive power out here. We got two of them out here already. You know what I'm saying? He can hit the open shot. He can go give you about 6, 7 points, 8 points, 10 points. You know what I'm saying? Smart, but he can play defense damn near 1 through 5 from his position as point guard. Leave him out there. Dog come off the bench. You know, go in here and go crazy. You took one of the scoring threats off, and I'm a bully, and I can shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he coming at motherfucker shit. Most guards is little. Excuse me, little fella. I got somewhere to be. All in the rack. All you thought I was gonna come down? Give you this jumper real quick.
Yeah, Malcolm Brogdon be hooping.
The Pacers let him go. They ain't got all them players. They did shit. Bum ass motherfuckers. But shout out the Pacers though. Home team. Who he beat out?
Quickly.
Bobby Porter.
Yeah, Bobby Porter. I hate Bobby Porter, man. That nigga is on the no parlay slip list. Bobby Porter go crazy every game you don't bet on him. If you bet on him, he not gonna have a good game.
Say he go crazy just enough to be in the 6-man talk.
This shit be pissing me off, bro.
Oh shit! What's his name was in his boy was Lopez. Lopez was the runner up to the defensive player of the year, the DPOY.
No AD up there.
No AD up there.
Jesus, you was lacking.
They said shit. I think this year they started
no
that
Embiid up there. No Horford again. You getting old, Al?
Yeah, oh. No
Jesus,
motherfucking.
that's a whole new list.
Yeah. Jaren Jackson went up there. Shit. They said he blocked the most shots and he had the best defense at the run. Yeah, shit. Second player to win that motherfucker since Marc Gasol. Well, not the second person since. He the first person since, but he the second player in Memphis. Yeah. First player since Marc Gasol.
So Memphis over there teaching that defense. Long story short.
Shit, their defense was ass before Dog came back. He missed the first 15 games. Them boys was. The boys was ole, right on to the bucket. Shit, when Dog ain't in there, boy, that motherfucker's a gold mine.
And Paolo, I feel like he won this bitch by default, but he had the numbers. I ain't trying to say his numbers went there, but he went to the Magic.
Damn right. Shit, that's gonna be all of them. Shit, some of them don't do it because I think I was reading somewhere they were saying like shit. He the first person. He the first.
Rookie.
He got drafted number 1. The last person that got drafted number 1 and won the MVP. I mean the rookie of the year was Cat. Cat did it. I want to say whatever. I can't remember what year Cat got drafted in. And then after that,
Jordan.
Nah, after that, Ben Simmons did it, but Ben Simmons didn't play his rookie year. Ben Simmons didn't play until his second year.
Finesse.
And he won the rookie of the year. Cat won the rookie of the year he got year, and shit, Banchero was the first person to do it since. You know what I'm saying? Cat did it, so. That's just the history just in between that little time. Now Jordan went on number 1 and won it, and won Rookie of the Year. Jordan got drafted number 3.
Damn, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan got drafted number 3, but he won the Rookie of the Year though. Well, I'm fat. Yeah, get my ass back in this gym.
Shout out to the Kings GM, Monte McNair, Executive of the Year.
Hell yeah.
Made the moves for them boys. Got Halliburton the fuck up out of there. Brought Sabonis in. Got they coach up out of there. Brought Mike Brown in. Came out with a fucking 3rd place in the Western Conference. I feel like shit.
So
Get that man his trophy. Shit. Shout out to Monte McNair. Get that man his motherfucking trophy.
Do you see them going back next year?
To the playoffs?
I mean, not going back. Do you see them as a contender next year?
Yeah, hell yeah.
A legit contender or a pretender or a contender?
I'm about to tell you. If he really the executive of the year, like he said, it ain't no fluke, he finna get them niggas the help they need in the offseason. And then they gonna be better next year. Like, it's gonna be some cold young niggas, but they really need a cold vet. Somebody that's like probably like 8-9 seasons in that be balling, a big man. They probably need to be trying to get Adebayo or something, but he probably gonna. If they want Adebayo, they probably gonna be able to keep Fox them, so that's damn near a no go.
I'm about to say, but like even if Adebayo was a free agent, Adebayo ain't finna try to go to Sacramento for Miami.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
It's a long shot, but they need
the
something like that though.
And that's the problem Sacramento gonna have is getting free agents, bro.
Who wants to come there?
Sacramento?
Yeah. They need somebody that's like that type of player. I don't know if DeMarcus Cousins is out of there or what.
Out of there. DeMarcus Cousins just said that goddamn. He just had an interview with him the other day. That nigga said shit. He is right now the 2nd best big man in the league.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, he said that.
But he ain't in the league, is he?
He said they asked him why he wasn't playing. They were trying to get him somebody to sign him, and he was like, they were like, where do you see yourself at? And they said, I'm the 2nd best big man in the league. And I'm just wondering.
He can hoop, but I don't know. How you the Joker
second,
there and
I was just about to say, how you the second best off the rip when you got Joker who just won 2 of them back to back, and then now we got Embiid who just
he crazy
came in and just said nigga.
I'll say Cousins better than Ayton. I'll give him that. He better than DeAndre Ayton. I don't know about none of them top dogs. I can't put him. I can't even debate him with Embiid. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't debate him with Giannis. I can't debate him with AD. I'm just not gonna entertain it. I'm not gonna entertain it. Joker. I'm not gonna entertain DeMarcus Cousins versus none of these 4 niggas conversations. He cannot fuck with them.
And just for the simple fact that you said Aiden, and it is debatable, but I don't think he's better than Aiden.
But Aiden is debatable.
Yeah.
Aiden is debatable. The mother 4 niggas?
Aiden is definitely debatable, man.
Them 4 niggas that I just named, that's the right now 2023 Mount Rushmore of big niggas. They ain't like on no all-time list right now, but
that's the league.
Right now, that's hooping. They the Mount Rushmore, the big dogs. That nigga, Cousins, he was cold. Like, I done seen him have some little flashes. Like, oh, this nigga's a dog, but you ain't that no more, gang.
Yeah, that nigga was a dog, but
yeah,
boy, you can't even get out there on that pick and roll, boy. They'd have been to pull you for these playoffs.
Man.
You'd have been to get some DNPs.
I wouldn't even. I don't know. Like if niggas consider Draymond a big man, DeMarcus Cousins ain't fucking with Draymond. He ain't fucking with Draymond.
You can't run with him. You just simply can't run with him.
Cousins ain't fucking with Draymond. I feel like Draymond to be getting all kind of rebounds over Boogie, boxing him out, having him frustrated as hell. Very frustrated.
Because he gonna be saying, man, I'm better than him.
He gonna be ready to fight that nigga Draymond. So yeah, Boogie. I like him saying that because I do want to see him back on the court playing. But it ain't realistic.
It ain't.
Shout out to you, DeMarcus.
Shout out to you, Boogie Cousins. And shout out to you, Embiid, who finally broke through and got that MVP. Because I feel like he's been on the cuffs the last 3 years. 4 years.
I feel like you want me some money, man. I'm gonna tweet you if I ever get into this FanDuel and find out. But I put some money on you to win MVP before the season started. I know that. So I should have some type of currency in that bitch soon as I get in there.
Excellent.
Good looking, Joel.
Let's get off into a little bit of this culture talk, though, man. Get off into a little bit of this culture talk, man. Delane Parnell, man. Shout out to Delane Parnell. I myself personally don't know Delane Parnell.
Me neither. That's look.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm today years old, y'all. I might post to know this, but I don't. So I'm finna learn it with y'all.
So I was scrolling down, you know what I'm saying, and check came across Delane Parnell. He steps down as the CEO of a $400 million startup and build a new business. He started a Play versus Founder. Play versus Founder is the leading amateur esport in North America, backed by Nas, Diddy, Adidas, Los Angeles Dodgers, and the 49ers. He built the company in 5 years before deciding to step down. He'll still remain as notable shareable board director and work as a senior advisor during the transitioning period. Delane has this to say about everything that he did and everything that he's getting ready to go into. He's proud of our wins. I learned from our losses. There is still work to do. We built something special. All glory to God.
That's what you do with business.
That's what you do.
From all the shit that I read, that's what you do. You build it up. And then, you pass it to one of the niggas, and then you do something else.
You sell that motherfucker.
Especially when it say he's still gonna be, basically like he still own.
I got shares in the company.
Say a notable shareholder, so that means he own a good portion of it still. So that's he did it how you supposed to. Is that a black man?
Yeah.
Shout out to that black man.
Of course, that's why it's for the culture.
Shout out to that black man.
That's why we talking about this.
Put five hard years of his life into that business, then passed it on, I'm pretty sure, to another black man. And he still owns a notable share of it.
Now that part of it, I'm pretty sure he sold it to a corporation or something like that. I'm pretty sure he sold it to
that's smart too.
It's just, the build it up. When he says, I'm glad of what we did and I'm going to go do, like you said, the business part of it. So knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Because Hov is great for this. Mm-hmm. Hov will get something, he'll endorse it, build it up real big, and then they'll sell it to him when he can get big cake up off of it and go off into something else that he's gonna build up, sell it, and go on. Mm-hmm. That's a lot, and it's a lot of a majority of the businessmen do things of the nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how that shit go. Ain't nobody trying to be stuck doing nothing for their whole life unless some people love shit enough to do it for their whole life, but niggas who really like businessmen who like go to school for like business, that's how they taught to do it. Like you run a business up and you pass that bitch on, you start another business and you keep doing that shit so you can acquire as much funds as you can acquire while you alive. That's why he a notable shareholder still, because it ain't like you giving your shit away. It's just you want to do something else. Like niggas who creative like that, niggas be having hella ideas, so they ain't gonna be stuck on shit for the rest of their life. They gonna keep on putting their ideas out into the world. So that should be dope. That's some shit I'm trying to get into. I feel like I'm into it, but I gotta get real wealthy for me to be like I'm doing it for real. My foot in it though. Niggas got a lot of shit going on.
Roll that dope. Rihanna. What up, Riri?
Yeah, that.
Super Bowl 57 halftime show. Her performance has become the biggest show in the history of the Super Bowl.
That's fucking crazy. That shit was ass.
They didn't say it was the best performance. It's just the most people.
The most watched.
Most watched. More people have gotten into, you don't see Riri much.
She done smoked you, Janet.
Then she was pregnant. Oh shit. You know who's the current leader?
Who, Beyonce? Who?
Katy Perry.
She smoked you, Katy Perry.
Got about a couple 100,000.
She smoked you.
It was 115
Beyonce
people.
did the Super Bowl yet?
Yeah. She did the formation.
Yep. She did.
Shout out to the Queen.
She did the fucking formation. That's for sure.
115 million people were watching the Super Bowl, but when Riri got ready to hit the stage, 121 million people tapped in, surpassing Katy Perry's 2015 performance of 120.7 people on the Nielsen scan. Everybody ain't seen Riri in a long time, man. She was pregnant. They was trying to see. You know, niggas gon'
nosy ass niggas, man.
That was just the Riri effect. Them motherfuckers don't even watch the game.
Nosy ass niggas, man.
Niggas.
Y'all tuned in for this baby bump. Let me find out.
They wanted to see. They said, dang, she gave the Bunskies.
Y'all tuned in for a baby bump. That's wild, bro.
She gave the baby gave the country to ASAP. Shit. What you think Brent Faiyaz gonna? I like that Brent Faiyaz move, man.
Man, he's smart. He know what he's doing.
Turned down $50 million to remain an independent artist. The big machine tried to give him 50 for it.
50 Cent told niggas, if them people try to give you, what he say? If them people try to give you 100 million for it, you can get 100 billion for it.
Mm-hmm.
They try to give him 50 million for it, he can get 50 billion for it. He gotta keep his foot on that shit and keep on pressing for Brent. We in that day and age.
That's what it is. So definitely what time we in. Where they say, shit, we ain't finna be giving up nothing.
Oh God, unless they pass like, cause I see they keep on talking about it, but it haven't, like, nobody ever votes on it, so it don't win.
Brick from the A, ain't it?
No, he from DMV, Maryland or Baltimore, one of them DMV areas. He rep the DMV. They be like really talking about like censoring the internet. Unless they censor the internet, how they talking about, and then only the labels got the control that niggas got now, and niggas can't do whatever they want to do on the internet, it'll never make sense for a motherfucker like Brent Faiyaz to sign a deal again. Cause he already got a cult following. Whatever he dropped, they gonna buy. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He could put his name on anything, and he gonna make money off it. So it's like, split it with y'all for what? They already know me overseas because of the internet. Like, I literally don't need y'all for no things.
No things. I'm gonna get that 50. I'm gonna get that 50. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing no different than what y'all can put me in more places. Probably get me on some, but shit, bro, I can get myself everywhere.
Oh God, he done already been on hella TV shows, and then niggas don't even watch TV like that, bro. We on the streaming apps.
Yeah. We can stream that shit straight to this.
Niggas ain't really pressed to go on Jimmy Kimmel or none of that shit no more how they used to be. That shit ain't none of that shit what it used to be. Even like, nigga, I done start seeing less niggas go to the Breakfast Club and shit like that. Niggas is on a podcast. Niggas pulling up on Joe Budden now. They pulling up on Charlemagne on his podcast. Like, niggas don't give a fuck about being on the radio or all that shit is down out. They don't got the power they used to have. They don't control shit. The millennials, or I forgot what the generation after the millennials is. I think I'm part of the millennials, if I ain't mistaken. But the generation now, all of the entertainment that they consuming is right on the internet. So niggas ain't all that other shit. You gotta be on some type of app. Like, you gotta be on fucking Spotify, that type of shit. Apple Music, like that. Like, niggas ain't really pulling up, niggas ain't turning on MTV to watch niggas get interviewed on TRL and shit like that no more.
Right, because there ain't no point.
Yeah.
And we can bring y'all news right here. We'll get
shit like this. Like, it's niggas doing this shit. Like, it's motherfuckers who got hundreds of thousands of people pulling up to their Facebook stream to see them do shit like this. So it's like, niggas really ain't pressed to be going out their way for them type of interviews and shit how they used to be. A lot of them niggas who used to be, like, it used to be prominent to go sit with them and talk to them, they losing value.
Oh shit, I gotta get my ass ready for this motherfucker.
Nigga got a flight. Shit. The last shit I got is like, this is some grown people news. It was all grown people news, but this is like super grown people news for the motherfuckers who drink coffee and shit like that and be
man, we taking a shot.
Watching the stocks, and that's all that's in my cup. I ain't mix my shit and shit like that. Motherfuckers who own houses and shit. What they saying is, so I found an article that's explaining how the debt default that Joe Biden been talking about on CNN is going to affect American households. And what it says is the primary effect is interest rates raised significantly, which accelerates movements towards higher interest rates. If you own a house, that's supposed to mean something to you. Write it down. Also, lending to businesses is going to be like, they finna ramp up like security and the requirements that you gonna need to get money from banks. They saying somehow that's gonna result in hiring more workers. So if that's your area, accounting and shit like that, you can be looking forward to a job. But as far as business owners like me and Unc and a lot of the people who tune in to our stream, we finna have a harder time getting loans, so we gonna want to make shit more special for our customer bases so they can keep shopping. They saying the timing of it is horrible. It's gonna be, that's what I was just explaining, higher borrowing costs for governments, consumers, and businesses alike. Federal payments might come to a standstill as Biden administration to confront how they prioritize the payments. So basically, what they saying is him and his organization is having a debate on whether to release Social Security or Medicare funds before they pay bondholders. So that shit gonna get sticky for the OGs that's living off their Social Security money and shit like that. If they decide to pay the bondholders over them. Now, I guess everybody was getting paid at the same time, but with us going into this extreme debt, default debt is what they calling it. They're gonna have to make a decision whether to pay the bondholders and then start paying off debt and pay them later, or pay them and then wait to pay the bondholders. So Joe Biden got us in some bullshit. That's what they saying, y'all. And it's finna get sticky before he get up out of here. Nigga that dug us in the hole. And if we let him be the president again, we gonna get deeper into that bitch. So if you voting, if you eligible to vote, get your ass out here and vote. We don't need another 4 years of this nigga. Get him the fuck up out of here. He done dug us in a deep hole. That's finna fuck up the housing market. And
I mean, he gonna get the blame from it, but shit, all this shit comes from the pandemic. It's like any
because
type
all
of,
the businesses was
like,
down and shit like that.
I mean, just with anything, just like, you know, for when something hit, boom, and then the shockwave, you know what I'm saying, go out and it reached where it go. 2020, that pandemic, the COVID, everything it did to the country, to the world, stopped everything. That aftershock of that motherfucker is wide, bro. There's gonna be presidents, like the next president that's gonna come in there, like whatever they try to do. If it's Biden back, somebody else back type shit.
This nigga crazy.
A deep hole gang. Boss. Dumbass. But you know,
nigga crazy as hell.
Like, you know, it'd be like shit, you be in this motherfucker and you do something up in this motherfucker, and then you walk up out of here and you leave. When the next motherfucker come up in here, whatever you did that was up in here is now happening. And
yeah, it's your fault.
You know what I'm saying?
You right here now.
You right here right now, and this is something that's coming from an effect of something else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's really just what that's really why it's all like the presidency shit to me is always a joke, because it's always it's really just like coaching. Steve Kerr got Mark Jackson team. The policy was already in place. It's already going on. Well, yeah, I came and I added this bit right here. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the policies is, oh, well, damn, we couldn't really change that. We can't break that. We got to go all with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done gave away up all this money. Well, if you give away a lot of money, where does that money come from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you give me a lot of money, I either got to pay it back in high taxes, or I don't got to pay it back and you just gave it away. You know what I'm saying? Which is now it's gone on your end. Like, shit, where the money gonna come from? Everything shut down. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing shaking. And on top of that, motherfuckers is becoming more and more wealthier by the day, just by being able to do all these different things and be able to be independent. I ain't gotta have you for this and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So now you taking money from these corporations, which grease politicians. Politicians make woo. We gotta go up on the taxes, because shit, the money going back to the streets, or you know what I'm saying. So now how we gotta get some of that money.
Yeah.
The money, the bottom dollar, the bottom line, like. So it all be woo like this. This bro been talking about like that right there, part of the housing market. Bro been one of the dudes little classes that we tap into. He been telling us this is coming end of this year, going into next year. Don't wait to buy houses. They finna be low. They finna be nothing. What this saying? Houses
finna be crashing.
Yeah.
Market finna be down.
Market finna be down. It's time to buy. It's time to buy. It's time to buy. It's our time to shine. Like when we was outside during the COVID 2020 when everything was fucked up and going down. Now this is This is COVID 2020 on another scale, nigga. It's time for us to go buy up all the shit that we can go buy up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to y'all for pulling up, man. That's your motherfucking news. Tap in on PGTV for the plane back. Tomorrow I'm gonna have, if you visited South Carolina this summer, I'm gonna have 8 resort spots for you to pull up to. It's gonna be lit. Y'all know we're gonna have a brand new playlist for y'all. That's gonna be lit. The playlist for today will be in the comments. Just tap in if you was vibing with us earlier before the news started and fucked with the playlist. It's gonna be in the comments once again. But I am your host, the motherfucker Yak God. You can follow me on all the streaming platforms at the Yak God, except Twitter, because they some bitches. So follow me. I see you need water on there. My fault. Where they can get at you at,
Off my goddamn knee. But man, I'm your boy, man. You can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter at MISTAJMFC. If you look me up on Facebook, it is Real Johnson. But if you know what I'm saying, if you're looking for me, I'm right here. If you're really looking for me, I'm right here. Whole lot of plain shit.
Whole lot of plain shit.
Plain
and
guys
we got
TV.
an event in Dowagiac. May 20.
Where is that?
Dowagiac.
Dowagiac.
That shit. Event at that place.
Come party with the planes, man. Come party with the planes,
man.
May 28th, we gonna have Neg Aesthetics in the building. We gonna have
Money Flowers in the building.
We gonna have Paper Planes in the building. We gonna have DP's Wings in the motherfucking building. We gonna have Earthmans in the motherfucking building. We gonna have Banks Wiley in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned, man. We got some other motherfucking breaking news to break to y'all too. But we'll tell y'all when it's time to tell y'all.
See y'all tomorrow, man. We out.